In superposition phenomena, energy is conserved and redistributed. Okay. Superposition is possible only in wave of similar nature. When a mechanical wave or an electromagnetic wave is reflected from the rigid surface, phase difference of pi is introduced in the reflected wave, and y1 is equals to a sine omega t minus kx is the wave propagation along positive x direction, and the reflected wave is y2 is equal to a sine omega t plus kx plus pi. Next, when a wave is reflected from free end, there is no phase change, and y1 is equals to a sine omega t minus kx propagation of along positive x direction, y2 is equals to a sine omega t plus kx reflected wave along x direction. Okay. When wave reflected from free and there is no phase difference. Okay, free end से जो होता है ना, फ्री एंड तो उधर पे नो फेज चेंज होता है. नेक्स्ट, when wave refract that is transmit और देयर इज़ नो फेस चेंज. जब वेव रिफ्रैक्ट भी होगी तभी भी नो फेस चेंज, और फ्री एंड से भी होगी तभी भी नो फेस चेंज. फिर उसके बाद रिफ्लेक्टेड, व्हाट इज रिफ्लेक्शन फ्रॉम रिजिड सरफेस. Change in phase is pi. Change in time is t by 2. Change in path is lambda by 2. Compression written as compression and rarefaction as rarefaction. But crest written as through the trough. But crest written as trough and trough written as crest. Yes. Then reflection from end, free end. Change in phase is equal to 0, change in time is equal to 0, and change in path is also equal to 0. Compression and rarefaction written as rarefaction and compression respectively. Okay. But crest and trough written as crest and trough respectively. मतलब crest जो है crest and trough, crest निकलेगा और trough का trough ही निकलेगा. Okay. Sound produced in air is not heard by diver inside water, since most of the sound energy is reflected at the surface of water. हाँ, बहुत सारा चीज़ सरफेस से ही रिफ्लेक्ट हो जाता है, इसलिए अंदर तक नहीं जाता. ओके. आफ्टर ओके, स्टेशनरी. व्हाट इज स्टेशनरी और स्टैंडिंग वेव? इम्पॉर्टेंट, बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट. When two identical progressive waves moving in opposite direction superpose stationary wave, okay, are formed, there is no transfer of energy. Nodes are the point where displacement and velocity are zero. At the node, the pressure change are maximum. Antinode are the point where displacement and velocity are maximum. At antinode, pressure changes are zero. Distance between two successive nodes are or antinodes. Distance between two successive nodes and antinodes is lambda by 2. Distance between a node and an immediate antinode is lambda by 4. And after all particles within a loop are in same phase, or phase difference between any two particles within a loop is 0. phase difference कितना था? 0 होता है लूप के अंदर. The phase difference between any two particles in successive loop is always is pi radian. Okay, that is 180 डिग्री. मतलब किसमें फेज डिफरेंस जो होता है वो टू सक्सेसिव लूप में अगर रहेगा तो पाई हो जाएगा. वैसे वहाँ पर 0 होता है लूप में, सिंगल लूप, टू पार्टिकल. ओके, लूप के अंदर. बट अभी नेक्स्ट, एम्पलीट्यूड इज़ अ फंक्शन ऑफ डिस्प्लेसमेंट, वेरीज फेज इज़ अ फंक्शन ऑफ टाइम. बोथ लॉन्गिट्यूडनल एंड ट्रांसवर्स वेव exhibit stationary phenomenon wave, stationary wave phenomenon. Okay. In string under tension, it is if reflected wave exhibit the wave are transverse stationary. Okay. Where while in organ pipe waves are longitudinal. Okay, longitudinal stationary and transverse stationary. इसमें string में ठीक है, reflected wave और stationary. Next, okay, strain is maximum at anode and minimum at antinode. Antinode पे anti लोग होती है जो मुझे वहाँ पे स्ट्रेन मिनिमम होता है, बट जहाँ पे अंकल होते हैं वहाँ पे स्ट्रेन ज़्यादा होता है. ओके. पार्टिकल्स डू नॉट execute SHM at node whereas they execute SHM at antinode पे होते हैं. और की नोट क्या होता है? इन लॉन्गिट्यूडनल स्टेशनरी वेव नोड आर पॉइंट ऑफ मैक्सिमम प्रेशर. नोड क्या होते हैं? पॉइंट ऑफ मैक्सिमम प्रेशर और मिनिमम डिस्प्लेसमेंट. वाइल एंटाई नोड ऑफ मिनिमम प्रेशर एंड मैक्सिमम डिस्प्लेसमेंट. यस, मिनिमम डिस्प्लेसमेंट एंड मैक्सिमम प्रेशर. अंकल पे प्रेशर ज़्यादा होता है बट डिस्प्लेसमेंट जगह नहीं छोड़ते, बट अंटिया पे प्रेशर कम होता है बट डिस्प्लेसमेंट ज़्यादा होता है. और फिर टोटल एनर्जी कन्फाइंड इन अ सेगमेंट, इलास्टिक पोटेंशियल एनर्जी प्लस काइनेटिक एनर्जी ऑलवेज रिमेन्स सेम. देन इक्वेशन ऑफ स्टेशनरी वेव. क्या होता है इक्वेशन? इफ़ द वेव इज रिफ्लेक्टेड एट फ्री बाउंड्री y is equals to 2a cos kx sin omega t, where 2a cos kx is the amplitude. Or if the wave is reflected at fixed boundary y is equals to 2a sin kx cos omega t, where 2a is sin where 2a is sin kx is where 2a sin kx is the amplitude. In stationary wave amplitude is the function of displacement. स्टेशनरी वेव के अंदर एम्पलीट्यूड जो होता है वो क्या होता है? फंक्शन ऑफ डिस्प्लेसमेंट. इंटरफेरेंस ऑफ टू वेव मूविंग इन सेम डायरेक्शन. इफ द डिस्प्लेसमेंट ऑफ टू वेव रीचेस at a point are y1 and y2, then y1 is equals to a1 sin omega t, that is equation 1, and y2 is equals to a2 sin omega t, that is equation 2. The equation for the resultant displacement in the region of superposition is. now equation क्या होगा resultant displacement के लिए कोई रीजन के अंदर, सुपरपोजिशन के अंदर? तो देखते हैं y is equals to a sin plus a sin y is equals to a sin omega t plus theta, where theta is the resultant phase constant or resultant amplitude. A is equals to a1 square plus a2 square plus a1 to a1 a2 cos phi. The intensity is directly proportional to the square of the amplitude. Hence the resultant intensity I is given by I is equals to Ka square. रिजल्टेंट इंटेंसिटी क्या होती है? आई इज इक्वल्स टू i1 प्लस i2 प्लस 2 अंडर रूट i1 i2 cos phi. और द रिजल्टेंट इंटेंसिटी एट एनी पॉइंट डिपेंड अपॉन द फेज डिफरेंस, दैट इज फाई पे डिपेंड करता है बिटवीन टू वेव एट दैट पॉइंट. कंडीशन फॉर मैक्सिमम इंटेंसिटी. अब कौन से कंडीशन पे मैक्सिमम इंटेंसिटी आता है? फेज डिफरेंस फाई इज इक्वल टू 2 एन पाई, वेयर एन इज इक्वल टू 0 1 2 3 4 एंड पाथ डिफरेंस इज एन लैम्बडा, वेयर आई मैक्स इज इक्वल टू i1 प्लस i2 प्लस i1 प्लस i2 प्लस 2 अंडर रूट i1 i2. ओके, मैक्सिमम के लिए. कंडीशन फॉर मिनिमम इंटेंसिटी. फेज डिफरेंस phi is equals to 2n minus 1 pi, where n is equals to 1 2 3 4. Part difference is equals to 2n minus 1 lambda by 2. I minimum is equals to I1 plus I2 minus 2 under root I1 I2. I maximum by I minimum under root I plus under root I2 by under root I1 minus under root I2 का whole square is equals to A1 square A1 plus A2 by A1 minus A2 का whole square. Okay, intensity भी और amplitude भी. Next, the phenomena of interference is based on conservation of energy. Energy के conservation के ऊपर based होता है. The phenomena of interference is based on the conservation of energy. When a standing wave is formed due to reflection, then standing wave ratio is क्या है standing wave ratio. Okay, SWR. Okay, फिर क्या है is equals to A max by A minimum is equals to A1 plus A2 by A1 minus A2, where A1 is minus incident amplitude or A2 minus reflected amplitude. For 100% reflection, SWR is equals to infinite. For no reflection, SWR is equals to 1. Train your brain. Next, two waves of same frequency but amplitude in the ratio 1:3 are superposed. What is the ratio of maximum to minimum intensity? So let two amplitude be A and 3A. Maximum amplitude is equals to A plus 3A is equals to 4A. I max is equals to 4A square is equals to 16A square. Minimum amplitude is equals to 3A minus A is equals to 2A. I minimum is equals to 2A square is equals to 4A square, and I maximum is equals to I minimum 16A square by 6A square, or 4:1. What is the vibration of stretched string? Vibration of stretched string क्या होता है? Sonometer. A sonometer is a device for demonstrating a relationship between the frequency of the sound produced by the plugged string and the tension, length and mass per unit length of the string. Sonometer consists of a stretched wire whose length can be changed and the tension in the wire can also be changed. When sonometer wire is made to vibrate, transverse stationary wave were produced in it. Integral multiple of fundamental frequency are called harmonics. The frequency that are produced by in instruments successively are called overtones. Yes, overtones. When sonometer wire vibrate in one loop, then its frequency of vibration is called first harmonic, that is N1, or fundamental notes. V is equals to under root T by M, and lambda 1 is equals to 2L. N1 is equals to V by lambda 1, and 1 is equals to 1 by 2L under root T by M. Next, where L is the length of the string, and when the sonometer wire vibrate to loop, two loops, then its frequency of vibration is called second harmonic, that is N2. N2 ना, और फर्स्ट ओवरटोन. दो लूप है तो द फ्रीक्वेंसी ऑफ वाइब्रेशन इज कॉल्ड सेकेंड हार्मोनिक, N2 और फर्स्ट ओवरटोन. एंड लैम्बडा 2 इज इक्वल्स टू 2L by 2. N2 is equals to 2L1 by 2L under root T by M is equals to 2N1. When the sonometer wire vibrates in three loop, then its frequency of vibration is called third harmonic, is N3 or second overtone. n3 is equals to 2l by 3 और n3 is equals to 3 1 by 2l under root t by m is equals to 3 and 1. And when sonometer wire is vibrating in X loop, then its frequency of vibration is called xnth harmonic or x minus 1 overtone. Okay, important. Then lambda x is equals to 2l by lambda 2l by x and nx is equals to x or l 1 by 2l under root t by m or gives x and 1. Okay, हमारा नहीं समझा. General formula. Next, the ratio of the frequency of the various mode of vibration is 1:2:3:4. The difference in the frequency of successive overtone is equal to the fundamental frequency. n2 minus n1 is equal to n3 minus n2 is equal to n4 minus n3 is equals to n1. That is equals to 1 by 2l into t by m. Fundamental frequency n1 is equals to 1 by 2l under root t by m is equals to 1 by 2l under root t by a rho is equals to 1 by 2l under root t by pi r square rho. Okay, and also equals to 1 by 2l r under root t by pi rho. Okay, and also equals to 1 by ld under root t by pi rho, where d is the diameter of the wire. Law of transverse vibration of a stretched wire, law of tension, and directly proportional to under root t. Okay, and n1 by n2 is equal to under root t1 by t2, and then law of length, that is n is directly proportional to 1 by l, or n1 by n2 is equal to l2 by l1, and law of linear density, that is n is directly proportional to 1 by under root m, or n1 by n2 is equals to m2 by m1. This law can be verified using sonometer. ओके, ये सब लॉ कैसे वेरीफाई कर सकते हैं? सोनोमीटर से. बहुत ही कठिन था. ट्रेन योर ब्रेन. A string of linear density 0.03 gram per centimeter vibrates in 3 loop to emit frequency of 600 Hz while it is under a tension of 400 Newton. Find the length of string. अब लेंथ कैसे फाइंड करेंगे? n3 is equals to 3 by 2l under root t by m. ओके, 600 है. ओके, थर्ड फ्रीक्वेंसी, 3 फ्रीक्वेंसी वाला 3 लूप, और इज इक्वल्स टू कितना? 3 by 2 अंडर रूट. अब 4 एंड कितना हो जाएगा? 480. हाँ, टेम्परेचर कहता है, नहीं, टेंशन 480 का, और फिर ये कितना? m मतलब स्ट्रिंग लीनियर डेंसिटी. हाँ, लीनियर डेंसिटी m है 0.003 मीटर किलोमीटर पर सेकेंड, किलोमीटर पर मिनट, पर मीटर. और l इज इक्वल्स टू 1 मीटर आ रहा है. हाँ, सॉल्व करने पे l कितना का लेंथ? 1 मीटर.